Hi everyone, it's Lily or Cool Rice Bunnies, and today I'm going to be showing you very simply how I glaze my polymer clay charms. This video was really requested, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I apologize for what you're looking at because you are right now looking at my messy craft area, but I tried to clean it up as much as I could before I started filming this video. And basically what you're looking at right now is how I set up for when I am glazing and drying my polymer clay charms. I'm just going to give you a quick run through of all the supplies that I need, obviously, when I'm glazing. So the first thing is the glaze, of course, and this is just the varathane polyurethane. I have a video talking all about this glaze, a review, and all that good stuff, so I will link that video in the description box and on the screen if you want to check that out. I have a pair of pliers, the charm that I'm going to glaze, of course, because that's really necessary. I have these paper clips, my paintbrush that I use to glaze, and this is just a synthetic paintbrush, and I got this from Walmart in the craft aisle section. I have a paper towel, a small cup of water, and then for drying I have this, which is, I don't really know what it is, to be honest with you guys. I think it's some sort of like dish rack or something that for like kitchen use. But I found this at the Goodwill or the thrift store for $1. So I purchased it because I thought it'd be great for hanging up and drying my charms. So I'm actually not entirely sure. I think it is like something that people use in the kitchen, but it's just like this wire rack. So that is everything that I use when glazing my charms, so now I'm just gonna get right into it. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to take a paper clip, and I will usually have it stretched out like this, and then I will just take the charm and then I will put it through the paper clip until it hangs just like this. And then when I get ready to glaze, obviously I have to prepare my glaze. So for this glaze, I like to stir it up a little bit. I don't shake it because that causes air bubbles, but I do kind of like to spin it around in the bottle so that way it gently stirs it around. And then I will, of course, take off the lid. So once the glaze is all stirred, I will take my pliers and then hold the charm by the little, eye pin. Or in my case, this is an eye screw. So I just like to hold it like that so I don't have to, struggle holding the small charm with my fingers. And then I will dip my brush into the glaze, like so, and then I will just begin glazing. So after I've basically finished glazing, I'll usually do like 1, 2, 3 coats. And once I've finished, I'll let go and I'll hold on to the charm with the paper clip. And then I'll take it and I will just very simply hang it onto my little rack. And then it will hang on there to dry. And it's really convenient. I usually do a lot of charms at one time. And then if I am glazing a lot of charms at one time, what the cup of water is for is that in between glazing, if I'm not glazing at the moment, I'll just wash off my brush very quickly so that way the glaze doesn't dry on the brush and then ruin it. And then I'll just dry it off on the paper towel. So that is basically how I glaze my polymer clay charms. Of course, I would usually do 1 to 3 coats of glaze. For realistic charms, I do like 1 coat, and then for like any icing parts or any parts I really want to be shiny, I'll do 2 to 3 more coats. But that is basically it. I really recommend you guys visit like your local thrift shop or Goodwill store that sells like home supplies and stuff like that, and see if you can find one of these little kitchen racks because they're really useful, and I think hanging them by the paper clip is a really good idea. And yeah, again, the video talking all about the glaze that I use will be linked down below and on the screen, so if you want to check that out, feel free. Please thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!